Hi guys, welcome back to TC's Outdoor Adventures. So we're heading up north this time. We're in Jamestown right now. We're going up to the Flinders and destinations we can't tell you about. This trip's going to be epic because we've got the bikes on as well.
So I'm coming along too on this adventure, and we got the bikes on the back, we got the canoe on the roof, we got the caravan, we got mountain bikes in the caravan, and we got our family and we got Tilly.
It's going to be epic. Hi guys, so we're up at the Flinders, got the canoe on board, got the bikes. Gonna go for a little spin this morning on the bikes. Pull up this one yabby net that we've got in down there. We just quickly chucked that one in the last time. Get the canoe in later on today. Go for a little explore around our camp, and I'll show you all the most exciting stuff we can find. Second pull of the day, we're going to see if we can get any yabbies. Still a few more nets if we don't get any in this net. Alright guys, so we've got some nice little yabbies in here. That's all the yabbies we caught today. Not many, but better than none. Alright, so we'll get these in the bucket before they all escape. Alright, one in. These incredible little animals have got these incredible powerful claws and that amazing, like a whack of a tail. They fly straight through the water, like one whack of that tail, they're off. So this is the yabby bucket here. You just put them in the bucket, let them sit there, and then when you're ready to eat them, or if you want to chuck them back, chuck them.
So because we're on a creek, there's lots of wildlife come and drink from it. You can see there's 3 emus over there. There's one adult emu and 2 little baby teenager emus.
Those emus have just came out of nowhere. Oh no, actually, I can see a tiny little baby chick. Hi guys, so we're up at the old shepherd's hut behind us, built in the 1800s. It's beautiful.
So I'm here at these old stables that were built in the 1800s. They would have kept animals in them to hold them in here. And I'm standing on the loading point right here. So right where I am, there, like a little old cart would come. They would load the animals onto there and be taken away to other farms. We're here at this old wagon from the 1800s that the horses and bullets would more likely pulled it, and people would have sat on it and delivered stuff to other people.
So this is what happens, guys, when you get a stuck tire in the bush. People get stuck under cars doing all this work trying to get the tire fixed out in the bush. Sometimes you just have to go along with it.
Right, so Tommy.
Yeah? So to help our tire, we use the plug and we use the ARB to help us push the plug in right here. We've got to see if we can hold air. Let's hope the tire holds this air so we can get back on the road.
I am.
you go that time? That one's got heaps in it.
So we've left the yabbies in a wet wheat sack overnight, because you don't leave them in a bucket, because if you leave them in a bucket with water in them, they'll drown because they'll use up all the oxygen. Because the yabbies live in here, there's just tons of oxygen and it'll never run out.
So we've just got some fresh water from the creek in this pot here. As you can see, it's boiling up. We've chucked some yabbies in and we're going to let them boil for 7 minutes, and then we're going to get them out and show you how to peel them and eat them. As you can see, they turn a different colour when they've been boiled. As you can see, some orange and red.
Yum yum, yabbies for lunch.
So we're just cooling them down with some cold creek water, and if you have ice, that would be even better.
To go.
So, as you can see here, we have heaps of yabbies that have been cooked, laid down in here. Me, Dad, Tom, and Mum have been peeling them. So because you only eat the tail, and you throw the heads away. So the heads we don't chuck in the fire or the creek because it will pollute the water in the creek, and that will be bad for all the animals around here. So we put them in one big bucket and we dig a hole and bury them, and then it also keeps the flies away. So as you can see here, this is what the yabbies look like when they're cooked. You can see both sides of it, and it's kind of an orangey reddish colour. So now you twist the tail like that. Throw the head in the bin, then crack either sides of its shell, and it comes out kind of like a little prawn, like that. So you pull the tail off. Now you flip it upside down and pull that poo tube off, and it's all ready to go. You just put it straight in some fresh water, give it a little rinse around to get any other stuff off of it, then it's all good to eat, and they're delicious.
Going to check the nets. You going to check the nets?
Yeah, gonna go check the nets.
Chili's coming with you. So we're here at the dam because the creek isn't getting many yabbies in it. So at the start of the day in the morning, we put some yabby nets in, and you can see there's one here. And I'm just about to do the first pull of the day. So let's see how many there's in it.
Oh my gosh.
Wowzers. Oh my golly gosh, look at them. There's hundreds, they're massive. Look at them all. Wow, heaps. So cool. That'll be yummy.
Some big ones in there.
Let's take
That big one.
Hang on.
game that we call sort the yabbies. So you put the big ones in and the small ones out. Oh, Tommy, you stepped on one.
Oopsies.
You better hurry up, guys.
Hey, that big one. Ava, get that big one.
Quick, that one can go. They can all.
This is... What happened, Tommy?
I got bit in it, so... Stop, Ava, do not pull that.
What are you going to do?
Rip its claw off.
Did it release it?
Yep, it released it, alright.
You know, yabbies can grow their claws back, so that wouldn't even hurt.
for this net too. I'm gonna put up. Let's see if I can beat my sister of how many yabbies I get.
I don't reckon it can beat that.
Oh, massive! That is massive.
Oh, there's a few small ones.
Massive.
Not as many big ones as in mine.
I reckon there's a few more big ones than you, Ava.
No, look at my big ones. They're massive compared to these little guys.
See if I can get this big guy out.
Okay.
Okay, now. So we just hopped on the bikes this morning. Gonna go for a little look around. We're gonna go and check some new places out. We're gonna go to the dam, fix the yabby nets, make sure they've got all their bait still in them, get the yabbies. You always gotta remember to check your fuel before you go and always change it over after you go for your ride and you go home. I've set the odometer back to 0. We did about 60 k's yesterday. And we're going to go check out some new places that we haven't been yet before. And I hope you like the videos that are coming up.
Oh, the black guy.
Hi, so we're just going to check some new spots out for the yabby nets. We're going to check the canoeing here later, see if we can get it in. It's going to be epic. Catch so many yabbies. Hope you like the video that we're going to show you.
So, we've seen a few pig tracks around here, which is not good because there's never been pigs here before in the mating room.
So we're just doing a bit of a bush cook up. Because we're probably going to go out for a big night tonight, big cook up. We've got to turn this shut, looks going on. These will be very good. It's going to be a big lunch. They're going to be nice to eat. It's going to be lovely. Going to have a nice lunch. nets in. We're going to go for a quick canoe. The wind is pretty strong. Just goes up to halfway down the creek already. We're going to start dropping nets in. What do you reckon? Yeah? I think that's a good idea as well.
Quick and short one. Net 3. Back. Go. Quick. Oh, that's hardly any. It's hardly any compared to our other ones. That's still good though. Okay.
Yabbies instinctively know when to go back to the water when they're up on high banks.
Look at them all going out. Oops, away, mate. Scoot, mate. Go that way, the other way. Tommy, this one's over there.
They're the beautiful yabbies going back into their homes.
So this is a windmill, and over a year ago, it was working to pump water, and because this windmill has been operational for a few years, now it's not, because solar panels are just so cheap that they're just using solar panels to pump all the water now. So we've just been riding along this motorbike track and we've came across a condom tree, which is a native fruit, and they are green right now, so they're not red. Normally they're bright red like an apple, and you can tell they're not really from the droopy leaf, and they're also called the bush peach.
So I found these condoms, also known as the bush peach. The reason why it's called a bush peach is it's not what they look like or anything, it's what's inside them. See that little seed right there? It looks like kind of like a peach seed.
So as you can see, there's not much flesh. There's a big, as Tommy showed you, there's a big seed in the middle. When you shake it in your ear, it's actually a loose seed inside, and so that means there's not much flesh around it. And lots of people make these into jam, and they're very high in vitamin C.
And Aboriginal people used to crush them up and put them on their heads for headaches, because if they had a big headache, it would stop it. And also, if you crush out the seed, you can make like oils out of it, and it's really good.
Go, Tommy, go! Sorry, come on, go again. out when he gets up. Go.
Hi guys, so we just went 40 k's on the bikes. Been gone for about 3 hours. Epic ride. It was epic. Then we went up to go see the windmills, saw a few goats, chased a few kangaroos, went past the mines. We saw the old truck that was just sitting there. It was epic. We went to the dams early.